Now 27 years old, Justin Nichols leaves the Nanaimo courthouse after arguments about what his sentence should be for failing to stop at an accident causing death. The victim, 90-year-old Bertha Abma, was struck and killed, a beloved member of her church, for 60 years.
In one of the impact statements, I said that she belied the term old lady. That wasn't her at all. She was lively, she was energetic, she was wise, and she loved everybody and everybody loved her.
It was the evening of February 24th, 2024, when passerbys came across Abma's body on Cedar Road. BC Ambulance was called and declared the 90-year-old woman dead at the scene. The driver was nowhere to be found. 2 days after the crash, Nichols called ICBC and reported that he had hit a deer in the Nanaimo Lakes Road area. He took his SUV into a mechanic that determined it was a write-off. Based on tips, police started focusing on Nichols as their primary suspect. 4 days after the crash, police conducted a search at the home Nichols lived at with his parents. The Hyundai Tucson was seized. 2 days after that, Nichols went to the RCMP detachment on his own accord and confessed to police that he was the driver who fled the scene, claiming he looked down to light a cigarette and looked up before striking Abma. He told police he parked for 3 minutes, panicked, and then drove home because he was so scared. Police gathered video surveillance of Nichols at the Wheat Sheaf pub in Cedar prior to the crash, downing 2 glasses of beer and 2 shots of spirits.
Some alcohol had been consumed somewhere between a little over 2 hours prior and a little over 1 hour prior, but there was no evidence of that having some impact. The police did a very careful investigation, simply a very, very bad decision to fail to remain after the accident occurred.
The Crown is asking for 9 to 12 months in jail, 1 year probation, and a 2-year driving prohibition. Nichols' lawyer says a conditional sentence order, which would be a type of house arrest with a driving prohibition, would suffice.
He came forward and took responsibility for what he had done. She will need to take into account the fact that he has no criminal history, no history of driving in a poor way ever. And I think very importantly, just the obvious, deep and genuine remorse.
Bertha was understanding it. She could see all sides, and she would not go around with hate for this young man, but she would expect that there should be consequences.
The judge will deliver her sentence at a later date.